There we go. Go live. All right. This is pretty new software. Now let me check if everything's good. Everything is working. Let's see.
Should probably work now.
Yeah. All right. Can you guys chat? Can you guys hear us now? Just to make sure.
Hey Chang, can you hear us? I think they can hear us.
Yeah. Nice, they can. All right, good. Because the last time I tried using OBS a while ago, it didn't really work for me. It was just I was silent and such. It was like a while ago when I was testing out Twitch and such. And I just want to make sure that didn't happen again. But nice. Welcome to with the part 2 of our live stream, everyone. I am Christian, the president of CA Studios, and I am with my storyboard artist Lunar.
Hey guys, I'm Lunar. I storyboards for the show. So do you think they can hear me? I just listen to the audio. I don't really know if they can hear me.
I think I can. Yeah,
You think they can? Because I think my voice is kind of low in the live stream.
I can still hear you. I think you're good right now. All right, so let's see. So today here on this live stream, we'll be taking first we'll take questions, things like Q&A, basically like about TCAS, about ChristianAnimations, and just in general anything about CA Studios or indie animation, and we'll also do some live production and animating as well too, and we might do a bit of games uh later on as the stream continues on. But yeah, we're excited to start and chat with our fan base. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. So yeah, OBS, the new software that we are working with. We were originally using StreamYard, but StreamYard started becoming a lot more limiting and such, and basically we barely could do stuff with live stream or no, yeah, with our live streams with StreamYard, so we decided to cut off StreamYard and we are now switching to OBS, and that's what we're currently using now.
Someone said that my voice is kind of quiet. Can you like make my voice kind of
Let me see. Oh, hey, man.
bit more like?
Don't worry. Here, I'll check the live stream, make sure that things are good. I'll check everything, the technical side. I'll handle it all while we do this live stream. But yeah, everything should be good.
Hello?
All right.
All right, so we are streaming now, right?
Yep.
Hello, everyone now with us. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a great day. Yourself.
Yep.
Not terrible.
It's our first time using OBS. You're good. You're good. All right. All right. So I'm opening up let me see, Clip Studio Paint to show off a bit of stuff I'm doing with Production Notes Part 2. I know I haven't been giving too much updates on how that's been going, so I want to show off a bit of what that is and what's going on with it.
Okay.
Hello, Night Slave. Welcome to the live stream. Right.
For some reason I stopped hearing your voice, Chris.
Oh, it's okay. Sometimes that happens. Let me see. All right.
My probably gonna have to be a little bit close to the mic so they can hear me.
All right, take your time. Whatever you need to.
Well, or
Well,
you could just up um set the audio up.
Is it update the audio?
Like on the OBS. TCAS, where you can put your the computer audio.
All right, yeah. Well, yeah, I'll check, make sure everything's good. If even if I do the technical stuff and I make sure that the mic is good and your still doesn't work, it might be set up some on your side. Just let you know. But I'll do the best I can.
No, I think it's not you, I guess, because the chat here and me man are both like
I
quiet.
mean, I can hear both of your voices really clear.
No,
I don't know about
on the live stream,
I don't know about that. I can't see it.
Here, I'll check it. It's okay. I'll check it.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, if any of you guys here in the chat have any questions for us, feel free to send them our way, either to me or to the team.
Well, it would be good if you can read that because unfortunately I can't see anything right now.
Oh yeah, I have chats put up on the side in OBS. I can see them all.
Yep. Just so I can see if I have some pads, even though I think it's not. I don't have any.
Come on. I think there's probably like a few, and you probably have a few.
I don't know. I barely participate in streams, so yeah.
So Bloody Studio said, Christian, we can't really hear Lunar or Amin.
Hmm. Let me see.
Okay, so there's a problem.
There's a
Is
problem.
my voice?
No, I think it's on Chris' side because he's managing the live stream.
Yeah, I'll check settings real quick. Let me fix that.
If you probably have to like the
Check the output, the audio bit rate. Let me see.
not the mic, like your microphone, but like
Yeah, let me see what's going on because I'm not again. Just to let you guys know, OBS is a new software for me, so if there's any technical errors, I may not know how to fix them immediately. So yeah, just give us some time real quick. But yeah.
No, it's okay.
it's alright.
Maybe it's in. You can check that.
All right.
If you can turn the volume up.
They're just on like up the volume.
And
Live stream.
yes, let me see. Settings, let me see.
That's what I can do.
Let me see. Oh, settings and audio. Let me see. Make sure everything is working. Everything should be good. Everything looks good on this side. But let me see. I'll continue checking.
Then like a slider.
How to fix audio problems for
The only problem that people are talking about actually that my voice and Megan's voice are pointing.
yeah. All right. Let me see. Check advanced audio properties. I'll check that real quick and see if that will fix things.
Huh?
I'm still here. Don't worry. I'm just checking out, make sure that everything's good over here.
Okay.
Let's see. Stream output. All right. Let me see. Let me answer this one question real quick. Christian, I have a question. How frames do you animate on? How many frames do you animate on? And how frames do you think the pilot will have? from Butter Studios. Are you talking about as in that's a better answer to your question. Are you talking about as like frames per second or like frames like the amount of like, frames for like, drawings and such?
Well, that depends. If it was like frame per second, I usually use like 13. I think Christian also do the same. I don't know about that.
Yeah. So for like if we're talking about like frames per second, then we usually animate 24 frames per second. Per second. Yeah. 24 frames per second. Let me see. It might be a Discord problem. Let me make sure that everything here in the stream thing is okay.
Hello guys on the live stream. Can you hear me? Hello.
No.
I put my
Hello.
mouth on my hello.
Yeah,
Hello. Hello.
it sounds like you're asking for help.
Animix file
Yes,
source
I need
capturing
help. I
voices
need.
usually does have Discord with 3 icons.
Hey, you sound great. I don't know about street though.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, make sure everything's working out.
Is it a Discord problem?
Maybe. Let me see. I have a question. How did you come up with the concept of the show? Hold on a second. Oh, audio mixer. Let me see. I think I know. Let me see.
You guys can still hear me, right? Because I try to fix it.
Oh, wait. Discord has a feature, streaming mode. I need to check that and make sure everything's good on that too. Everything should be good. I'll check the other live stream again, but just so, let me see. Let me answer this one question real quick. For how I came up with the concept of the show, it's a mix of the old comic books that I created back in 2018 that involved Christian animations and what was going on in the animation industry. Basically, animation started having problems. People, were getting fired, laid off their jobs. Shows were being canceled, and the advancement of AI, a lot of studios are right now investing into AI technology, and it's not just for animation but just in general in Hollywood. So like they'll use AI, or people are, companies are investing in technology that make it to where an AI can just copy the physical look of an actress or an actor, and basically they can use an AI created model of that same actor for CGI, so they don't have to pay the actual actor millions of dollars and such.
Chris, can you show your OBS interface so we can try to see the problem of our audio be coming through the live stream?
Let me see. Yeah, that's what I got right now.
Like this desktop audio always on all the way up,
Huh?
but the desktop audio is all the way up.
Audio up? Oh, let me
Uh,
say this. Yeah, all of
it's
it's
all
all the
the
way
way
up.
up. So
Yeah, it's all the way up. Desktop audio. Let me figure out. I think desktop audio might be it. Let me check.
or is it like mic?
Let me see.
Well, let me test.
Wait, I think desktop audio, that's for like my computer.
Oh wait, I think it's mic. I think it's mic actually.
Mic?
Because like when I talk,
Let me see.
you just start the live stream or suffering technical problems.
It's okay. Again, we are just starting we're just starting OBS. We'll learn. That's the most important thing about
Okay.
not just, not just thing like that, just it's just anything in general, not just animation. You learn from mistakes. That's what it is. We're not gonna have a perfect live stream, but that doesn't mean that we just give up.
Okay, can you fix the mic? But I think everyone's mic here is kind of the mic problems.
That's what I'm in the process of doing right now.
Okay.
Let's see.
I thought like the my audio and Iman's audio were coming on desktop audio, but it sound like
Yeah, it's kind of acting a bit weird. Let me see. Under settings, let me check. Settings, then output. Let's see. Yeah, I can't seem I can find what the problem is right now. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, but it doesn't if I can't figure out right now what's the problem with the mic, sorry about that, you guys. I'll figure it out after the live stream's over to make sure that things are working out and we'll do some more testing, but still though. Thank you guys for joining the live stream though. That's all I'll say too. If your voices are still unclear, especially like to chat, if voices are still unclear, I'll clarify what they said to help with to help to make sure that people can still hear the others. Let me see. Questions. Let's see. How are you guys? We're good right now. At least I'm good. Nice to have, I'm happy that my team is here too. How are you guys doing, Main and Lunar?
I'm doing great. I'm just worried about my voice in the live stream. That's all. And that's just my
Yeah, I can understand that. But I'm good. I'm
like
also good.
who can't
Practicing.
hear me
Nice.
like
No, well, both of me and Christian hear you, so yeah, that counts.
no like they can hear us, but like it's very quiet. Like that kind of worries me.
Well,
What if someone asks? Like,
Let's
if you
see.
changed the thing before, like before I joined the here in Discord, I actually was in the stream in YouTube, and I heard it like the
Okay, I
volume.
see the problem now.
I don't know if it's another problem or it is the whole stream.
wait, let me.
The stream, the voice was clear. I don't know if you changed the setting or something like that.
Wait, let me check here. Wait.
All right. Let me see. Settings, audio. Let's see.
No.
Hey, hello, hello.
Oh, hey Jabu. I'm just trying to fix some technical problems right now before I start doing some more drawing and such. I want to make sure that the stream can still hear you guys.
That's no problem.
So, how was your day, Jabu?
Pretty good.
Well, that's good to hear.
Like, can people everyone in the chat can you guys hear me? Hello. I think we can.
All right, I think guys,
Because like I have the live stream open in like another window and I
I
trying to
think I
hear
just
my voice and the live stream is like really quiet.
I probably just identified the problem real quick. Let me see if this will work.
Like I want to make sure that like if it's a me problem or if
I mean, I think they can hear you fine, but
All right, desktop audio is now on. Chat, can you hear them now?
hello
hello
guys.
guys.
Yeah,
Ask for help again.
cry for help.
I can hear, just
For
not
like
too good.
Try with your might.
Okay, I'm having an aneurysm trying to figure out if I'm hearing myself twice.
All right, I can
I don't know
slightly
about
hear them a
myself.
bit better. I can slightly
Oh
hear
yeah,
them a bit
I
better
think
now, but I think it's good.
I think it worked now.
It's
Wait,
working now. It is
wait,
better. All right, nice.
I'm trying to hear the live stream. Wait.
All right, nice. All right, again, sorry about that, guys, for the technical errors that we just had now, but glad it's working. Just a
Problem
bit
solved.
echoey.
Yeah. Uh,
Might be a bit of grain. I'll
Okay,
Woohoo!
now
fix it.
I just checked the live stream. Yeah, it's
oh
working.
yeah, it works,
Still
but
kind of
it's a
quiet,
bit
but like it's now
echoey.
better. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Let me
about it
see.
though.
Check audio levels, audio mixer.
Oh, who else
Hello.
joined? Oh, hey BJ.
Hey, BJ.
Hey, BJ.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Okay,
Welcome to the party.
now people can hear us now.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
I just checked the live stream. It's now
Yay.
kinda it's still kinda quiet, but now it's a lot better now.
All right,
Yeah.
nice.
It's good.
So
So
this
how's
should help
everybody?
now.
How's everybody doing
I
today?
think there's probably a bit of echo because everyone's mic here is also connected on the
All right,
mics.
I got grain on fixing it right now. Let me see if this does it sound good, you guys? Can chat, does
Hey
it
guys,
sound good? I'm
can you
fixing the grain.
guys hear us? Hello, people in the chat.
And I think they can
Hello.
hear us. I'm pretty sure.
Hey chat, can you hear
SOS.
us?
Hey, all go
SOS.
Chastag. You gotta let them be.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. So for now, glad the audio is working a bit better now. If it's still not perfect, then again, I'm sorry for it. I'll make sure to fix it after the live stream. It'll be better on the next one.
Okay.
Let me
Should be
see.
good.
So I'll go up and look at the questions for it real quick before I start doing cleanup on this one shot that I'm doing, and we can start discussing a bit about TCAS and such as well. And one thing I will clarify as well is that if you check the description of this live stream now, we have both the TCAS backer kit and coffee or Ko-fi link. Both of those links will direct you to our pages basically that will help with that will allow you to support the ongoing production of TCAS. So if you want to, you can if you want to, you can go there and help with donations and such. It would be a massive help, and every bit, even small, will help with the production of TCAS right now, the pilot. But even then,
Yeah,
even if you can't support us financially, still though, thank you for your support by coming onto the stream and sharing the news about TCAS.
yeah, people in the chat can hear us, so it's all good.
Let me
Yeah, people in
see.
the chat were saying like we can hear yes, we can hear y'all. Okay.
All
It's
right.
all good.
So going up to look at some questions I missed while trying to fix the problem. Butter Studio said, "Quote, Christian, would you say your show is an action adventure? In a way, yeah. TCAS it blends multiple genres and themes together. I would say like it's action adventure comedy. Yeah, I think that is actually a perfect way to say what TCAS is. It's action, adventure, and comedy. And let's see. Jeremiah 846 said, quote, "What is your inspiration for animation?" My inspiration for animations, I would say
Uh,
anime. Currently right now is one of my primary inspirations for animation. I really love the way anime looks and how stylized it can be and such. Some Hollywood animations I've been inspired by too, but to be honest, Hollywood, when it comes to animations from the West, animation from the West can sometimes look pretty stiff to me. And I think that, I think anime is exactly how I want animation to be right now.
right now, a big inspiration that Chris is using is painting stocking, right?
That and Scott Pilgrim and Spider-Verse. Pantene
Yeah,
Stocking, Scott Pilgrim and
if you guys
Spider-Verse.
don't know, painting stocking is an anime that is not recommended for kids. Okay, if you're a kid watching this stream right now, do not watch it.
No, 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 no need to say that. Just it's a
Clarification, guys. Clarification.
Guy,
clarific.
guy,
No,
Disclaimer.
people,
Warning.
like yeah, like yeah,
in the team right now, people are still wondering here in the team if
yeah,
Plus
yeah,
18.
Is
Yeah,
kids
it's in
watching
a
the show because of the animation or the other stuff?
yeah, it is like yeah,
They might
Pantheon's
too,
talking.
but
Yes, it's an adult animation. It's an adult animated series, but TCAS isn't going to be adult. There isn't going to be anything inappropriate in the show. It's just TV 14, or if it was in animation industry standards, TV 14, because it does contain like a lot of intense action, and I just think that TCAS is better for an older audience basically. But no, it's not an inappropriate show. It's perfectly okay.
yeah.
So I'll
Pe-
check.
People say I watch this adult animation because of the animation art style and such, but are you really watching?
Let's see. Let's see. Sleepy Night at Night. Very nice username, by the way. Has said, quote, "How did you come up with the art style for the show? This art style that I currently have, I'm also animating and cleaning up right now in Clip Studio Paint. I've been having this art style for a while. It's mainly inspired off of Dogman by Dave Pilkey. I'm sure a lot of us here know what Dave Pilkey and Dogman is and such.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's the art style I've been having.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
think I
partially
think
inspired by
should
Dogman.
mention Captain Underpants. That is most popular word.
Yeah, I didn't really take much inspiration off of Captain Underpants. It's mainly, of course, Dogman, but yeah.
Yeah, but
But
like it is one of his most popular works, so I guess it's worth mentioning it.
yeah,
Mm.
true. And let's see, what about say, what else? I have been mixing in other art styles from other media, though Dogman isn't the only one. I also there was this one indie show a while ago. I think I brought it up on the live stream. Well, I don't think it was much of an indie show. It was just more of a music video that was gonna get more animations, but then was canceled due to the bad fandom, but it's called Fundamental Paper Education, and the creator behind it,
Uh,
Katie. I took a bit of inspiration off of her art style as well while she was still online, and because of that, I decided to give it also looking through uphill one of the 12 principles of animation. The thing that I did with the characters, if I didn't bring it up already, is that if a character is serious or a character is like if a character is serious or a character is like important or like tough, then they're gonna have more sharp he or she is gonna have more sharper angles to his or her body or proportions. So for example, Christian has more pointy features. Like if he were to bend his arm wouldn't bend like a rubber hose, it would bend like a normal human arm basically, which is why it will have a point to it at the end of his elbow, basically.
mhm.
But in the case of a character like Doggy, because he's meant to be a cuter character, his arms would actually bend like rubber hoses, basically.
Yeah.
So Meteor something asked, have you played any indie games? If so, what's your favorite?
One of my favorite indie games, it's two of these. My two favorite indie games are I like I really like Among Us by Innersoft and Cult of the Lamb.
Oh yeah, bro.
Among
That,
Us.
Among
I like Among Us.
Among Us.
It
Among
Among Us
Us.
is really good. It's just the internet that turning like into big
Dun, dun,
meme
dun,
now.
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah,
Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, I
like
played it before
I
it
like
became
Among Us
popular.
because of like the whole vibe of it. Like you look at the
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
the
we should
inspiration.
actually play Among Us in a stream.
I feel
That'll be
like see
good.
the inspiration for the game. Like it's really good. Like the concept of like someone's like an imposter and stuff. They have to you can't trust people and such like
Mhm.
Yeah,
really
I
good
think Among
concept. Yeah.
Us.
Among Us actually inspired by this horror movie that
The Thing.
John Carpenter's The Thing. I
Oh
already
yeah.
mentioned on our live stream, but one of my favorite
Hmm.
movies.
Yeah, The Thing. I'd seen a bit of the movie. Yeah, it's a horror movie. It's like about these. It's about like, but it's like about these guys. I'm probably not
It's
saying
about
the synopsis of the movie
American researchers on um
Yeah, they're in
like
Antarctica, I think, and basically,
yeah,
there's basically this alien or something like that, some sort of parasite that's going around, and it's basically it's making clones of people, or it's basically shapeshifting into different creatures or humans, basically.
like it's like a parasite like it infects people and then like disguises them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um, like they
Yep.
can also infect other people. They like they have to like find out who is infected by that thing before it gets to like populated areas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty
It's
cool
a whole
movie.
like it's a whole mix of like alien horror and like um psychological horror. Like you can like so whole paranoia thing, like you can't trust no one. Like
Mm-hmm.
really cool.
Yeah. I've seen a bit of the thing. It looks nice. I like the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool concept.
It's unfortunate that at the time it was released like 1982, it flopped so hard.
Yeah.
And let me check.
Yeah,
Oh
like
god. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
like
Continue.
that movie was like released at the same time that the Steven Spielberg movie AT was released. So
Yeah.
like two
And
alien
everybody
movies.
loved AT.
It was like two alien movies and like in competition of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. A question from Matt or something. He asked quote or they asked quote. He or she asked quote. Also, what are those blue lines that you're adding onto the animation? This is something to lean more into the influence of anime since I want TCAS to lean more in the direction of an anime than normal animation. Uh, I use this. Let me see. Make sure that you guys can see my thing. Just make sure. Oh
It's
yeah,
a
there you go.
highlight,
It came
right?
it came off of the stream for a second. Basically the little blue lines, they're like it's a way of showing where shading or lighting is going to be basically. So I'll do an example real quick. So let's say for example that in this case like Christian's leg and such, if I wanted to show that there was going to be some lighting on his leg, all I have to do is just draw like a red line and then put that line in yellow basically to show that this is lighting right here basically. If I wanted to do the opposite and show that it's shading instead, then I would put blue lines right here and then I would fill it in with a lighter blue to show that it's shading basically.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they call Genga in anime.
Cool.
Yep.
Let's see.
Keep the questions coming, guys. Really good questions you're asking.
Good questions.
Butter Studios asked Christian, how much frames do you guys have done?
How many frames have you guys have done? Are you talking
I
about
don't
for the
know.
pilot?
Um, I don't really know what is specifying here.
Yeah, that's why I'm just clarifying to make sure that we can answer the question correctly.
It's Friday Night fucking count as an indie game, right?
Yeah, Friday Night
Yeah.
Funkin' does count as an indie game.
Yeah. As someone asked in the chat.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, the pilot. All right. We haven't started again. We haven't started animation on the pilot yet. We are currently right now in the storyboarding stage, which I might bring up a bit later on. But basically, right now, for sequences, we're starting to get. We have gone some. There's a total of like around to explain the storyboarding process that we're doing for the show or the pilot. Basically, we are doing these things called sequences, which are like scenes. Basically, we have completed about one sequence so far for the pilot, and so that's like about how many frames of those sheets? It was like about three, four, or five of them,
I'm
something
pretty sure
like
it's like
that.
5 per sheet.
Five.
Yeah.
5. Yeah, there are in total 4
Five.
panels in each sheet that we have. No, it's 5 actually. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
5
five.
and
It's five. I'm
yeah.
doing one right now. It's five.
So
Yeah.
we probably have gone like about around 15 20 frames done of the pilot since we just started storyboarding. I haven't really been showing off the storyboards. I only shared like one little sneak peek basically. just so that we don't spoil anything, but we'll make an announcement of when storyboarding is almost done, and such, and when updates, more updates about the pilot goes on. But yeah, we have like about a few frames done.
Yep.
J Elias X asks, "Are you still looking for animators slash storyboard artists?" Yes. Well, we're looking primarily more for animators. For people who still, if you are still interested in joining Tcast and such, in either video about promoting Tcast or about the we're creating an indie animation pilot video, under those links you'll find the forum to join or to request, an application to join us basically.
Yeah.
And another thing I'd like to address too real quick
One.
as well is
Oh,
that
no.
oh, we about to say something, main?
No, no,
Oh,
it's okay. You can
all right.
continue.
Oh, hey, BJ joined in. Welcome to the stream, BJ.
BJ's been here a while already.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
I
been
guy didn't see
he's
him.
been
I
here
guy
for a
didn't see him.
while now.
Really noticed.
You're kind of
No,
late.
No,
like
I am
when
legit.
he when
I didn't see him just now. That's why I said hello. I am just seeing him now.
well,
Uh,
BJ, you're
hey,
forgettable,
Christian.
bro. It's confirmed now.
Right.
we're friends.
Anyways, how you guys been doing today?
Yeah,
We've been doing good. We're
we're
just
doing
live streaming
good.
right now. I'm just showing off my process and we're just discussing about TCAS and such.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Nothing much beside
Uh,
that.
Abby asked, what is your favorite part of making the show, from the animation, composition, voice acting, or anything else?
Definitely, for me, it's a mix of writing and animation. The writing part because you get to brainstorm and come up with ideas with a group of other people, which is how we came up with the current story we have for the pilot, and also the animation part because I really love doing complex shots and fight scenes and fast motion as much as I'm still trying to learn animation right now as an intermediate animator.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, writing and animation are my favorite stages.
Trying to see. Scrunkly.
See, I think my mom is about to come in the house, so if you hear any background noise, just ignore it. Just letting you guys
That's
know.
alright.
Is our mom loud or?
No, she isn't loud. She just, she's coming in with some stuff. So yeah, just letting you guys know. If you hear
Okay.
anything in my
Mhm.
background,
Oh,
just
okay. It's okay.
let's see. Here we go. Right there. So yeah, with these little blue lines that you guys that were brought up a while ago, it's thanks to these lines that I'm able to do shading and such the anime way.
Mhm.
Is the blue is supposed to represent shadow, right?
Yeah, I wish shadow
And
too.
the yellow is the highlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a few things.
Yeah, you're not totally out of the dark.
Yeah, Jack, but I know a few things.
Yeah, but you didn't know where the character sheets were, huh?
You man,
You
screw
didn't know
you,
where they
man.
were. Hey, that's a separate thing, chat. B-Day is just a little silly. Sorry, Lunar is just a little silly in the head, you know?
We're all a little silly sometimes.
Uh,
Little goofy fella.
you're a little bit crazy here.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Oh no, please don't.
You brought this upon yourself.
But I didn't want it.
You didn't want it. Well, too bad.
Well, can I ask a
Too
question about
bad.
the animation?
What?
Hmm?
Can I ask a question about the animation so far?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Have we got a few questions about animation?
Yeah.
Yeah, there
So,
has been a
so,
lot.
so, so the liner of the animation is done, but you're just doing the coloring and the shading while you're at it.
Yeah,
Uh,
for the production notes video, yeah. Oh, I'm working on the production notes video, the second one. I'm just filling out the colors right now.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I mean, oh okay. Cause
Chris, you're just doing the cleanup right now, right?
Yeah. See, there's some more questions. I'll be right back real quick. I'm just taking out my Invisalign so I can eat some food that I just got in my background real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. So Chris is not here right now. What can we do while he's gone?
I'll snitch on you if you do anything.
I'm still here. I'm
Yeah.
just doing some in my background real quick.
And see, you
Okay,
could
we're
get it.
just gonna be quiet then. Okay.
I banish die away.
No, I cannot be banned. I've been here longer than anyone else.
While I'm doing so, let me see. Appy07Y asks, quote, "How do you feel about the character designs? Are there anything particularly you're proud of? Or you're particularly proud of?" I would say, I would say that what I'm proud of is the way the way I designed some of the characters and the way I did the coloring and such. What I'm mostly proud of is that when I'm switching up the character designs. We're switching up the character designs from the original animations and such because if you look at some of the CA shorts that is currently on pause right now as we continue working on TCAS, Doggy used to wear the exact same hoodie as Christian because for some lore drop basically, Doggy in CH shorts loves Christian a lot, so he decides to look like him, kind of. So yeah, some of the characters to have simpler designs in other series or the same designs as other characters. So I decided that in TCAS to switch it up and, as I put it, remix the designs. So what I'm proud of the most is that the character designs look different compared to the comics and previous shorts.
Also, Butter Studios ask, do you all voice act? I mean, some of us do voice acting, right?
Yeah, I voice act
Yeah.
my own character, ChristianAnimations, of course,
Yeah. Chris voiced the main character, and
since
I
he's inspired by me.
I I think in the pilot I don't have any voice. I didn't do any voice acting for the pilot, right? I think no, because I also work as a voice actor, but I think for the pilot I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
The evolution of
Oh,
voice
and
acting, but
speaking of more updates too, I should state as well that audio production is currently being worked on as well alongside storyboarding, but uh our partner at Gaston is the one that's helping with the audio. Gaston is a really amazing audio company. They have worked with Microsoft's Copilot and Honda, and they are helping with the audio for the Christianation show, the audio, music, and sound effects, custom sound effects. So yeah,
yeah, yeah, we basically have a whole sound design studio helping us.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
You should
Also,
Yeah,
totally.
we lucky.
uh, what?
I said, yeah, we lucky. I don't know
Yeah,
if my
we're
voice
we are
is. Yeah,
growing, guys.
let's
So,
see.
we're strong.
Sleepy Night at Night asks, any tips on how to create a world that feels like fantasy and futuristic? I already know how to design characters, like for example, two of my main characters wear jackets and hoodies, and the other two
Well,
were things with fantasy lasers having problems with that design. That's what they ask.
huh. Design such? All right. Well, depending on what your show, pilot, film, whatever creatively you're doing, whatever time period or setting it's set in, research and look at other movies, shows, or comics that give off the vibe that you're looking for your own creative works. For example, for TCAS, while still being set in the modern 2020s, I wanted TCAS in a way to lean more in the 2010s, as that's what I envision CA Studios and, like, content promoting more 2010s culture and such for our audience. Basically, what I did was that I looked at other animes and other shows. I looked at a lot of stuff. I'll give a few examples. I looked at shows like let's see. Scott Pilgrim, of course. I looked at many things like Scott Pilgrim, Star Wars, Animator versus Animation by Alan Becker. What else? Pantene Stocking, of course. There's also this TF. There's also these TF2 shorts that I really love called Puntis Engage and Puntis Engage Extreme. Those are some really good TF2 animations that I watched, and I used a bit of, the world of all the inspirations that I looked at to help with figuring out how TCAS would look. So yeah, look at some other media that give off the vibe that you're looking for your own creative works,
Yeah,
basically. And kind of the same thing with
uh,
creative with character design as well too.
yeah, I also wanna give a recommendation of inspiration. They said that create a world that feels like fantasy and futuristic. It reminded me of a movie that 1985. It's a very underrated movie called Brazil. You guys know that movie? Hello?
Second.
I don't think I know that movie.
Yeah, I never
No.
heard of it before.
It's a very underrated 80s movie. Like no one really knows about it.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna take a break from the animation part real quick to make sure that my computer can charge so I can so nothing gets disturbed. But still, we can continue chatting though. I'm not gonna leave you guys.
Me personally, I didn't really watch the movie. Just know that like that movie has like a futuristic vibe and such, like
Oh, Brad's here.
futuristic and fantasy like mixed together. So
Ah,
really
great.
good.
Brad's here.
Oh hey Brad.
Hey, Brand.
Hi,
Um
Hello.
hello.
eh,
Are you going? Yeah.
何やってるんですか
are,
勉強してください
are you still gonna be here, Chris? Okay, so because someone asked, how do you manage your animation layers?
I mean, me personally, I just you sort of have to get used
Two,
to.
three. All right.
Oh,
Oh
Sorry
hello.
about
Uh,
that. My bad, guys. My mic disconnected.
oh boy.
Okay. Someone
okay.
asked, how do you manage your animation layers? Well, I think like
Animation
you
layers. Uh,
yeah, animation layers, how to separate them.
yeah. For me specifically, when it comes to my process for animation, I categorize my animations of layers. I give them different names and such. So if I'm gonna be adding on some audio, then I just call it audio. If it's animatics, then I'm gonna just call them animatic one, two, three, or how many I need to. And same thing with rough animation and clean animation and Clip Studio Paint.
Well, lucky for you. For me, all my layers are just one, two, three, four, I don't know, thousand, and my
No, like
projects are
if you're
separate
working
as
on
well.
animation, I guess
Yeah,
if you're working on
I don't
like
know.
animation, you can easily separate like three layers, like one for the line art, or for the color, or for the background, such. I don't know. Or if you're like
But depends
if
if
your
you like,
animation is more complex, like you can make a lot of separate layers, like for each
yeah, of
part of
course.
the body, like
Mhm. Let me see.
Buddy Studios asks, how do you assemble your team?
It's a mix of I went on websites like Newgrounds and Clip not let's see how about this. I went on Newgrounds and Call Casting Club, and I managed to find my team through there. I used on Newgrounds, I basically just said, "Hey, I'm looking for some people to help me with a show and such." And that's when we started doing some work for a while when I only had like about 5 people, and then I was introduced to Call Casting Club, and I ended up looking for more people through there. And I also used the CA Studios forums that people go on to for applications, and I also went on LinkedIn and searched for some animators there too.
Me personally, I found out about the Christian animation show through Newgrounds. I think I already said that in the video, so I won't explain it.
Yep. All right. So, team, anything of the pilot you guys want to bring up about or want to discuss about?
Um, for me, not really.
All
I don't
right.
know what to say.
There's not much to say unless if we should leak something to chat, but I do not know
We
about
could
that.
just read a few things that the chat is saying. Like,
Jackboo, show them the maid drawing.
No, it's not done yet. You must give me
so
time.
guys, if you know
Flash
what's
bang you
happening
in a
here,
bit.
so Jackboo is
Please stop.
drawing right now.
No, 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 no. Keep it under wraps. Keep it under wraps. Keep it under
Guys,
wraps.
guys,
I
listen.
must cook. You must let me cook.
Look,
Yeah,
Jackboo is
that's
dressed
not that
Chris in a
easy.
maid outfit. Okay,
Let me see. Looking through some chats to see what's going on. Let's see.
'cause, right now there's just people like describing their animated projects. Like Sleepy Night and Night said, "My show is about four brothers, Clover, Gray, West Corner. They have superpowers and go like the adventures to make money to pay their rent. Animated rendered on the adventure. 32 building Johnny Frost."
Oh, nice. All
Okay,
right. That sounds cool. That sounds pretty good
okay.
actually. That sounds good.
I mean that's
For
not bad.
yeah, 4-bit, reading the synopsis, it kind of reminded me of this other show by Channel Frederator called Being Puppy Cat. It kind of reminded me of that
Oh
show
yeah,
a bit.
I watched that. It's a really good show. I guess we could just wait for someone else to ask something in the chat, or we could just
We could probably start discussing about like, certain aspects of the show, like the characters or like the world or the history of it too. We could probably start doing that while we wait for some questions to come by.
we could just reveal something now.
Like for example, which character do you guys find most interesting from, production and such that you've seen?
Uh, from us,
Well, from
Yeah, if you,
the
for me
photos that
personally,
uploaded. Okay,
I
you
really
can.
like Anna for some reason. I really like her.
huh. You like Anna Bristol?
Yeah, that the yellow dog, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really like her. Like a interesting character for me.
Nice. Emaine, were you trying to say something earlier?
Oh yeah, I said that when you uploaded the photo for reference for Jeff Scarlett, I think that's his name, right?
Oh yeah, Jeff
Also,
Scarlett. Yeah.
ask you guys
I
something.
immediately liked him. He's my favorite character now. I know he's the villain or something like that, but I don't care. He's my favorite character.
Yeah, it's okay to
Like
like villains.
Also, Butter Studios said, "Do you guys play Fortnite?"
It's been a while since I
Yeah.
played
No,
Fortnite. When I played
I used
Fortnite,
to play Fortnite, but now I don't really.
when I played Fortnite,
I
I
never
mainly
played
played.
it before.
I mainly played their. It
Nothing
was like
to-
it was something like it's like Rocket League or Rocket Racing. It's based off that game like Rocket League where like those little cars that you hit a ball basically with these cars to get them in a goal like soccer basically. They had a racing version of that game. I really loved it. I called it an intense version of Mario Kart.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I guess I give out some character info and such without leaking anything.
I guess, Chris, I guess you could show a bit of like the characters and such.
Yeah, exactly.
While so you stop showing your OBS interface.
Yeah, I did. But yeah, let me see. So for
Also, Brad, for some reason here on the Discord call that the chat aren't seeing here, but Brad is sharing his screen right now. He's playing Roblox.
Okay.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh,
He's
okay.
skilled.
What
He's
is he
skilled.
in an obby?
I mean,
Oh, he's doing the
yeah, play
parkour
a
one.
Roblox hobby.
Oh,
For
he's
me,
I
doing
can't even do that.
oh,
awesome.
okay,
Damn.
okay. I don't know what to say
That's
about it, but
impressive.
okay.
Oh no, I know this is supposed to be the hardest obby in the world, I think.
My
Yeah,
God.
that's the thing.
Yep.
I don't know how he's doing it.
He's
Oh,
more close to the
I'm
beginning.
surprised.
He's pretty far though, even speaking of that. Who are you, by the way? Oh my god, this
God, no one in the chat is seeing this.
so
Oh my
goofy.
God. Chat, you're
Yeah,
embarrassing
peak
me, guys.
content.
Keep
Peak
fitting.
content. We need to
This
see it.
Abby said Mario Kart is already super intense. I can't imagine what this game is like.
I think I saw some clips of it, like the game. And
Chris,
yeah, it is
Yeah.
intense.
yeah, it's pretty intense.
Chris, are you still
Huh?
there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm looking through some media to see what I could show off of the characters, basically. Better presentation.
Okay.
Ah,
Ah,
okay.
found it.
Could show some like cool art of the characters,
Hmm.
um like some cool arts of Chris or Doggy, such.
Yep, I got some right here, right now. I'll pull it up soon. All right, transition time.
Wow.
So yep, these we got Christian, Doggy, and Lion Gamer. These are the first three that I created.
Hmm.
So ChristianAnimations is the main character. He is the one in the red hoodie. He I would say that he's very ambitious and he can be pretty naive sometimes. He's like a mix of Spider-Man, MCU Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man, and also Luffy from One Piece. All I have to say is he is both ambitious and reckless enough to follow his dreams.
Chris, is it okay if we stop? Because there's a few questions here on the chat.
Yeah, I'll get to
You wanna
those.
answer,
1 second.
answer them now or later?
Yeah, I'm about to answer now. Let's see. Butter Studios. Do you have do
Someone
you
asked a random question here coming from a fellow writer. Do you plan your stories or improvise them a lot? For me, I plan them since I genuinely suck ass at improvising.
Oh, all right. Geez, I didn't see his question. Sorry about that, GD.
That's
Uh,
okay.
let me see. Fellow writer, do you plan your stories or improvise for them? Um, for me, I mostly in the process of writing the script for the TCAS pilot, I planned out the pilot with the other writers by getting together with them, and we basically chatted with each other for for a few days and weeks, and we basically discussed, hey, uh could this work or how would this work and such. And I would also take some sticky notes in my personal time, and I would write down any idea that just came to my mind, basically. And one of them was about one of them was directly about, you know, animation such, about how hmm something about how, like, you know, try my hardest to figure out what to say the right things about spoiling anything, you know, Christian versus the Anti-Animation League and all that stuff, you know, so basically some stuff happens. I'm not going to say what happens in the pilot yet, but basically I came up with the idea of how it will lead up to that, and basically will probably be the first season of TCAS if this pilot is a success. But yeah,
Hmm.
for me,
Yeah.
it's mostly coming up with ideas with my team and writing down on sticky notes any idea that comes to my head.
Yeah,
And if you
me,
do generally
uh,
struggle with writing, then that's perfectly okay. Just continue practicing and you'll get better. It's like with animation.
like you could watch some other TV shows or movies and like analyze how the story goes from
Mhm.
there. Like
Hmm.
for example, like if you're planning on making a TV show with a good story, like there's a bunch of like TV shows that are like Breaking Bad, for example. It's the best like TV shows out there that has like a very interesting story. Like do not copy the whole story, but like takes a bit of inspiration on how the story like flows. there,
Mhm.
like
Check
an
for the
jar.
Jar Automations official. How you say it? I don't know. I think he asked, could we play Garlic Phone?
maybe later.
Later.
Yeah, later. Let me
Butter
check.
Studios asked, do you have any tips for getting better at animation?
Uh, learn the fundamentals like the 12 principles of animation and what else? Look for tutorials online. There are multiple tutorials from animators and such that teach about how to improve an animation and just keep
Uh,
practicing.
Knight Slave asked, what would you scale your character coming to their power level?
What will you scale your coming to character coming to their power level? Hmm, trying to
It's
think
over
about that. I haven't
9,000.
really I haven't really been thinking about the power level scale as that's I've been playing that for later episodes and seasons. So I'll probably think about it for a bit.
Their power is over 9,000.
Vegeta, what is his
It's
power
over
level?
9,000.
I still remember that scene. It's over
It's over
9,000.
It's over
it's over
9,000.
9,000.
I love Dragon Ball Z. I can't wait for it to come back.
Yeah.
Also,
It should be coming back soon. So,
Rest in peace,
oh
Akira
yeah,
Toriyama.
mm-hmm.
oh
Rest in
yeah,
peace to
rest in
boys.
peace.
Let me see. Looking at some other. Let me see. Make sure there aren't any other questions. Hey Christian, what's your favorite video game? Rec Room. It's a VR game. And yes, I'm a VR gamer, so yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
like
I
Rec Room.
used to play Requiem and my VR headset.
How'd you do in Rec
Like
Room?
it was really good. It was a cool game. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm, nice.
it was like how do you explain it? It was like Roblox but in VR.
Yeah,
Nice.
basically.
It's basically Roblox but in VR.
Mhm. All right. Let me see.
Do you still wanna introduce the characters and talk about them?
Yeah, I'm gonna just answer this one last question, then we'll get back to that, and we'll answer more questions after I'm done. Let's see. So, last question I'll answer for now. Asking a question here, hopefully that isn't something that spoils anything, but what would you say your main theme of TCAS, since I'm really interested, and I think you and the team's project is sick. First of all, one, thank you for the compliment. Second, oh, second. All right, sorry that I'm eating my background. I would say that TCAS definitely is of coming of age, basically meaning that characters progress from childhood to adulthood. So it's a mix. I would say it's the theme would be coming of age. There's also let's see. There's also what else could I think of remembering the show Bible that I created. There's also themes about like perseverance against the odds and such, and also about continuing on even when the world's against you. But nice. Thanks for the question. Continuing
Okay,
on,
now
yeah, that's all for now. I'll continue on with this and
okay,
I'll get back to questions after this. But basically,
yeah,
Doggy, I'm sure we all know who Doggy is, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I
I
know.
don't know.
I don't know who Doggy is. Who is he?
Yeah. Doggy is Christian's pet, of course. He's specifically a golden retriever. More lore will be revealed about the interesting aspects of Doggy's looks later. I'll just say that. And yeah, basically Doggy is inspired off of this one character from Kill la Kill. I'm not sure why I brought this up. I think I did, but just to make sure for anyone new here, I Doggy is inspired in TCAS. He's mainly inspired by Chicken Nugget from Chicken Nugget, Kira Kapetsky, and also Kill la Kill, this character from Kill la Kill named Mako Mekashuki. So yeah, Doggy is the lovable pet, and yeah, looks like a lot of people really love him too. Clearly a fan favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah, they love him.
People
Next,
love it. It's like it's a fan favorite.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do see some people say that. Sometimes I do see some people mistake Doggy for being a girl, and I do see where the confusion comes from because Doggy is voiced by a female voice actor, but it's mainly because Doggy he's just meant to have a high pitched voice. But yeah, Doggy's male. He's a boy.
Yep.
The big boy,
Hmm?
He's a good boy.
Oh, good
a
boy.
good boy, good boy.
Good boy.
Next,
Next one.
yeah, next is Line Gamer. I don't really bring up Line Gamer that much. I should probably show a bit more of Line Gamer. But Line Gamer is inspired off of Vegeta from Dragon Ball, and if I'm able to pronounce his name correctly, Zoku from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Basically, Line Gamer is rageful. He rage quits, and it's also what results in something happening to him. Again, that'll be revealed later. And you're right. He clearly doesn't want to be here, be in the image. It's I guess I'll add a bit of comedic lore to this image right here. The whole cast of TCAS sides get together for a photo shoot, and this is exactly what they did. They just did random poses with each other, and yeah, Lion Gamer didn't want to be there.
Yep.
But yeah, Lion Gamer's rageful. He rage quits in video games, and although he's rageful, he is someone he's competitive and rageful, but he is someone who loves the uh let's see, he's someone that does love the one he does really care about the people around him, even if it seems like he doesn't. As described in the show Bible, he is somebody who would trash talk about you, and then he would stay up all night just to make sure he doesn't lose to you as well.
Uh,
He is a D1 crash out. Now, I don't really know what a D1 crash out is, but yeah, judging from the name, I'm guessing it means someone who just
One
is
A.
angry.
One A. One
Heh,
A. One A.
I love the Superman movie. That was the best superhero movie I have ever seen.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it.
It was a really good movie.
Watch it now.
Where?
Pirate it. What do you think?
Ah, no.
I, I'm not a pirate.
Let's
I mean,
see.
what are you gonna get a new Netflix subscription for that?
HBO subscription, but yeah.
I have Netflix. I don't know if the
The
movies
One
on Netflix.
Piece. The One Piece is real.
One Piece is
Oh
real.
my god! It
Let's see.
took like one season to get the one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Butter Studios asked a while ago, would you say your old comics was a manga? Now, manga mostly is comic books from Japan, so probably not, but it is in the style of a manga. The original comics were in black and white, but I do want the new remake of the comics to still, be in black and white. But for the backer kit and some premium editions, there will be a colored version of the remake that people can buy though. D1 or Division 1, like highest ranked college, so he got a scholarship for crashing out.
Yep. Basically, seems like it.
I don't know what that means, but okay, okay. I don't really understand it, but if you do,
It
I'm
just
happy
means
for
he's
you.
top level. He's top level at crashing out.
Oh, nice.
I
All
don't
right.
understand, but if you
Division
do, I'm happy for you.
Division 1, yeah. I never heard that. The only like school programs I really heard that are pretty high ranking and important for transcripts is honors. I found out about honors because I got invited into the honor society club from my school. So, yay, I'm an honor student now. Not to brag or anything like that, but yeah, just saying that I never, Division 1, not I don't understand much about that besides things like honors and such.
Okay, Jay asks, any tips for starting an animated series or at least organizing a story Bible?
I would say before a problem there's something I've seen in various subreddits and one of them is indie animation. One of them a problem that I see in that same subreddit is that there are a lot of kids that do not understand how structure and how the pipeline for animation works, and because that they mostly just come up with an idea and expect random people online to just they expect people to help them basically and such, and like
Yeah.
there's no problem with being the idea guy. It's just that, along with idea, you need proof of concept, basically. You don't
Yeah.
just want to
Everyone
say,
everyone would want to be the idea guy.
yeah,
That's how it works.
exactly. Everyone like no, but people have an idea, but they don't have proof of concept. They don't have anything to show for themselves, basically. So as a result, you know, along with that and unpaid work and such, since animation's so expensive and such, it can cause some frustration and such with some people if you just ask for free labor. And there's nothing wrong with asking people there's nothing wrong with unpaid work as long as you are being transparent about it and you are saying that, hey, this is unpaid, but I still, there's still value to it. Then that's unpaid work is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just are you being transparent about it and letting people know that this is they're working for free and such, and they're gonna get some sort of value off of it that isn't money or isn't just money. That's what it mainly is and such. So along with first come up with an idea but also come up with proof of concept. So a show bible or a short animation, even an illustrated a sketch or illustrated drawings and such, multiple of them. Just come up with an idea first and start like yeah, start small. Start small. It can be a good one. Good advice. Start small. Just don't rush it, especially if you are very young as well too, which I know a lot of our audience here are young. You have a lot of time in the world to figure out what you want to do with your show. So yeah,
Mm.
anything team, anything you guys want to add on to what I said?
I mean, I guess the most important thing of like planning like a show is like think about like it's plan like on the concept a lot like what's the concept of it gonna be like what's so like there's people who like paint a lot of different things at first and like it doesn't combine really well. Like first you gotta just think about a concept that works. Like and then after you have like a good concept that works, then you can just go do everything from there.
Yep, just stick to it. That's how I start off with with Christian missions and such. Like if you
And
like if you're another thing too, if you are truly someone like if you've been developing your concept for a while, like how I kind of was, like with the Christianations and all, because Christianations didn't start as animation. It started off as comics basically. If you do have experience and you do gently know, like you have like leadership or communication skills, then yeah, just start. Just make sure that just make sure exactly what Night Slave just said in the chat. Basically, you got to show that you're serious about it. Exactly.
yeah,
Could have
just
said better than myself.
it,
Oh, hey, Chance VO.
um it was a what was I gonna say?
You for gore.
I forgot. Wait, I'm catching it. Wait.
Let me introduce the next slide of characters. There we go. Let me just make sure you guys can see it. Yep. Oh, good.
Wait, there's someone asked how do you feel about other animation programs like Toon Squid?
Toon Squid, I think Toon Squid is a good software for like beginners and such. I didn't start with Adobe Animate. I didn't start with Adobe Animate or Clip Studio Paint. I started with let's see. I started off with Flipperclip. Flipperclip is a mobile software, a mobile app basically. I'm sure that if a lot of young people probably started off with Flipperclip at some point in the modern day. Flipperclip is it's a very simple software, and it helps get the basics down. It's not complex or professional. It's just a beginner. I sometimes see people say that, oh, Adobe Animate is a good software for beginners. In my personal opinion, I don't agree with that. I was still a beginner in animation and I absolutely struggled with how Adobe Animate worked and functioned, especially since it's more of a professional software. If you are beginning in animation or just starting out, stick to something like with ToonSquid or Flipperclip. But the track back on the main question, I think those are good softwares for beginners. And also for Chance VO,
Like
we're good right now with the voice lines. We're good. Sorry about that. Sorry for the interruption.
you can basically start like by you like with anything like they have available. You can start like with anything like people clip like anything that you have available. Like you can do anything.
Yep. Let me
Like
just check.
there's people that like
Oh, continue, Lunar. Sorry, that I didn't mean to interrupt you.
let me think.
All right, take your time.
there's people that like start animating on like Clip or some other like free programs, and then um they go to like Adobe Animate, and then they go to Tom Squid and stuff. Like they just start with something simple, like they learn from it, and then just basically they learn and learn until they get like really good at it. I basically gotta start somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
do
yeah,
just do any just start like with something, like it can be whatever kind you want. Just it works. It works.
mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. And another thing too, if you do eventually start getting, as you get more experience, so you can eventually start moving to those more professional softwares like Clip Studio Paint, Adobe Animate, or Timum Harmony. The moment that you start, you start understanding how the softwares work and such. Especially in the animation industry, there's a variety of softwares. The two common ones that I see regarding both anime and Hollywood animation is Timum Harmony and Clip Studio Paint. Adobe Animate is
Yeah,
also used too. For example, the show Smiling Friends. I'm so sad the show's ending. Uses Adobe Animate, and then there's also what else? Teen Titans Go also uses Animate as well.
yeah.
In the case of
I,
anime, almost a lot of anime studios use Clip Studio Paint. One of my favorite anime studios, two of my favorite anime studios are Science Saru and Studio Trigger. I think those two work with Clip Studio Paint. Studio Trigger also works with what looks to be Procreate from some behind the scenes I saw on some of their videos, but most of the time as well too. Sometimes they just go full on traditional animation and do all the stuff they do all the stuff, by hand with like paper and pencil. And I sometimes do the same thing with my animations too. That's what I'm actually wanting to do with Tcast. I think for some of the rubs, the moment we get into the animation process, I'm probably gonna do some of my animations and by paper and pencil too, to go the traditional route and blend the animation together. So yeah, hybrid animation.
you gotta start somewhere. Like for example, me, I started doing like digital artworks and like MS Paint. Like it wasn't very good, but I eventually got to like Clip Studio Paint, and then I just learned a lot from it, and now I'm a good artist. I think.
Now we've been having these little sketch not yeah drawings on here for a while. So let me address those real quick so it doesn't just seem like they're just
Yeah,
static and
let's
such.
get through this.
So let's see, Mayana Kittens. Mayana is the best friend to Anna, and basically, she's like stalking from again Pantene stalking. Basically, she's a bit sassy. She can, she does she'll as it's stated inside the show bio. If I'm able to remember it, and if I'm able to remember it correctly, it was something like basically, let's see, Mayana is she would roast you, but not in a way to insult you, but to encourage you, basically. But yeah. And then speaking of Anna, Anna Bristol is I let's see. Anna Bristol, she's best friends with she's best friends with Mayana, and basically the two they really love hanging out with each other and such. Anna specifically is from the UK. She's British and such, basically.
British.
Yeah, kind of like how
Okay.
Doggy's Canadian.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep. Anna's British and Doggy's Canadian. They're not from the US, unlike the other characters. But yeah, basically, yeah, Anna, she really loves romance. She loves writing romantic novels and scripts, basically. And yeah, that's why she got that's why she has the little heart on her jacket, along with Mayana.
Also, do you wanna explain Anna's relationship with Doggy?
No,
Or do you...
stop, stop,
Okay.
stop, stop, stop. No, okay. And not to
Okay.
be rude,
I was.
just
Hey, I was
I
just
know.
asking. Okay.
You're not trying to be rude, but please don't do any spoilers.
Yeah, I was just asking. Okay.
Yeah,
I
okay.
wasn't
No,
serious. Okay.
don't worry. It's okay. I just say that later. All right.
Okay.
No
Okay.
problems. Okay.
So we could talk about it not here right now. Just let's
Yeah.
wait for the pilot to come out at least. I guess.
Anyway, moving on. Jeff Scarlett. Jeff Scarlett is he's a pretty big person in the CACU, the TCAS, the Christian Animation Cinematic Universe. Uh, basically, let me see. Where on earth is the heart then? Okay. uh anyway, as I was saying, Jeff Scarlett is a big RootTuber, which is basically the YouTube of Christian Animations, and basically he has a lot of followers, massive influence. He's a bit egotistical, kind of like he's egotistical, and he's somebody who doesn't see rivals as people to team up with, but as obstacles for him to smash down. Basically, he's like Lex Luthor from the DCU.
1A, 1A.
Oh no, no.
It's always gonna be that.
I totally forgot. I totally
Okay.
forgot. One message in chat says I totally forgot about Scratch. That software isn't that powerful either, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Scratch
it's
Scratch is more of a coding
yeah,
software.
Oh, but then
yeah,
there's
yeah,
funny
but
eye.
you can like make animations on it,
like
right?
Yeah, but they're not gonna
like
be
you
like,
can yeah.
oh,
So you can
Again, I'm just
imagine
saying
Flash.
like you gotta start somewhere. Like you can start with anything.
Yeah, it could be
It's like
anything.
Flash. It's
I
like Flash.
remember like when
Do you have
I remember when I was a kid, I went to the like library computers that I had there, and I would just use Scratch to like just screw everything up. Like I didn't really know how to use it really because I was a little kid, so I just did
but
some random stuff.
similar like Flash
It's kind of
actions
similar,
you have
I guess.
yeah. Yeah, it's like coding based. Flash is also like coding based because
Like if you want to make a game, then yeah, it's coding, but like
yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
totally coding based. Like Flash is a animation software, but like it has coding on it in case you want to make a
No,
Flash
like
game or something.
yeah, Flash game.
Like especially like old Newgrounds, people like export their animation. They had like to learn a bit of programming so they can add like a menu screen or for like for the animations.
Mm.
Like
But like if
when
you
you because like people had to like put a play button and stuff so they can play the animation or replay button.
Yeah.
but if you like if you really wanted to do like you if you wanna make really make Scratch games like I have there's a modified version of Scratch. It's unofficial but it's it's modified. It has like actually like powerful extensions that are like actually useful. It's called Turbo Warp. I highly recommend highly recommend that.
I've heard of
And
it too.
you
I
can
also heard
do some good stuff in Scratch, I guess.
Mm.
Like there's
yeah.
like you guys know Henry Stickmin, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I
Yeah,
played that game
so
so
there's
much back then.
yeah, it was like my childhood. So there's a few fan games that people make of Henry Stickmin like made on Scratch, and they look pretty good.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Blue, I will not have any reactions to it. Okay, to the
light
message you just sent me here.
lightweight, no reaction.
Let's see.
Yeah, but
Question
but
here.
I just ask where are you gonna?
Let me
I'm gonna put it
see.
right there.
Oh God,
It's gonna go it's gonna go right there. My question is, where is this YouTube channel I am trying to find?
On
Can
second art. Let's
Anna
see.
looked like a type of character who doesn't like telling her feelings to others.
I
Nice
mean,
lady.
kind of, yeah. Yeah.
yeah, kinda.
Buddy Studios asked, when do you think the pilot will come out?
We don't really have a release date for the pilot right now. Again, we're still in the pre-production stage. We're in the final stage of pre-production with the storyboarding and all. So we don't exactly have a release date for the pilot yet, but I am predicting a release window of between 2027 to 2027 to 2028.
Okay, but like,
But
but yeah, we have no
it
dates.
is near. I mean, it is.
Yeah, that's only next year
Yes.
if everything works
As
out.
just one more year, then yeah.
Yeah, next year,
Potentially.
guys, it'll come out.
But yeah, let's see.
Finally found that
Do
scratch
you
animation.
have anything else to show on the live stream, Chris? Or
I'm looking
is
through
that
some
it?
stuff. Anna's the type of character who doesn't like telling her feelings. Maybe, yeah. She's a pretty interesting one.
Found that scratch animation I was trying to find. That whole animation I just sent, that one was made in Scratch. But yeah, I feel like that's more of a
Mm.
more of a
See, I'm trying to look through, see if I have done some, see if there's anything else I could share without spoiling.
Yeah, if you don't have anything to, Chris, if you don't have anything to show right now, I guess you could like um so like some other projects that the studio is working on, like
Like your stuff or some?
yeah, like my stuff that I'm planning to
Would you like to
oh
bring
yeah,
up a bit
because
about it?
yeah.
um I will not. I mean, if you don't have anything to show, then I could.
Oh, let me see. Just got a question. Nitwit Deluxe asked, "What do you think is the hardest part about making the series so far?" The hardest part. I would say the hardest part was let's see. Probably the audio part was a bit hard because the audio part for me until Gaston came in and helped lift the pressure off our shoulders basically like it's the technical aspect because sometimes mics not be might not be sounding good, or there might be some audio errors or something like that. Sometimes progress could possibly get lost, or that the audio part for me is what was hardest at the time for me about making the pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me make sure there's anything else I can show off real quick.
If you have nothing to show, we could show my project. I mean, if you don't have anything to show,
All right,
I'm just
you
gonna wait
you go
here.
ahead, Lunar, if you want to show whatever you want to show.
Yeah, go
Uh,
ahead.
I think Chris, you're gonna have to show the logo here. Wait,
Let me see.
the I'm not gonna say much about this show that I'm working. Wait,
Normal
So this is
thing.
like Lunar, just like your temporary logo, basically.
sorry. I mean, I guess you could say it's temporary. Yeah, it is kind.
All right, no
And
problems with
maybe
that.
there's probably gonna have a new logo, but you can show them for them right now.
All right.
I will not say much about the show that I'm working on the ChristianAnimations Studios, but like it's a project that I've been planning for like a long time. Like it's been on my mind. Like I really care about it. Like I'm putting all my effort into it.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Are you showing the logo right now,
Yeah,
Chris?
I'm showing a logo right now for you to pitch. Well, not pitch, tell whatever it is about your show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
on the
sent you
screen.
the. Oh yeah. So I'm so sure that I'm putting all my effort into it. So I put on this to be like indie show that's like very different from like any other indie shows that has been out there. Like the style, the cinematography, the stuff. Like I will not say how it will look like, but I imagine like a live action TV show, but like animated. Like imagine like a Breaking Bad, like but if it was like animation. Like it's gonna be a lot of drama, also a bit of comedy and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be like my magnum opus, not really, but like I'm putting all my effort into it. That's right now this show that I'm working on is on the writing phase. I'm still looking through the script to if it's perfect or not. Oh yeah, it is in the near future. It is coming out probably after the TCAS Pilot comes out.
All right. Nice. Let's see. Butter Studios asks, "Do you hope your show becomes the next BFDI?" Hmm. Maybe not like the next BFDI. Just just another show that can inspire people, basically.
Also, wait, let me see here.
All right. Is that all from you, Lunar? About normal days?
I'm still looking. Wait, let me
All
see if
right. Take
I.
your time.
So this design right here, I guess you can show on the live stream.
Let me see. All right.
I will not say much about the show, but I will show one of the main characters of the show.
All right. Hold on a second.
Are you showing right now?
I'm about to. I'm just getting the image up. All right. There we go. Hold on a second. All right. There you go.
Oh, yeah,
Transition
yeah.
time. So this is one of your
Alright.
characters, Lunar?
Yeah, is it showing right now?
Yep. Yep, it's showing.
I'm checking the live stream, just waiting character to show up. Oh yeah, okay. So this is one of the main characters of the show. There's gonna be like two other characters that are also gonna appear in the show. The designs are still not done yet, but like this is one of like the main characters of it. You can say anything you want about his name, okay? Okay, it's my show. I do what I want, okay? But yeah, that's one of the main characters.
I think we can all agree that looks good.
Oh yeah, that's I worked really hard on designing this character. There's like five different designs that I made throughout the years. Like it's really difficult. Like to I have the picture of the character in my mind, but like I couldn't like project into an official design. But I think this one is like the perfect design.
All right. Nice.
Also, fun fact about you notice that they this character has spiky fingers and stuff. I plan on like at least for the main characters, I plan on the main characters to have a different style of hand. Like this one has a spiky fingers, the other one's gonna have a round hand, and someone's gonna have like some those square fingers and stuff. It's hard to describe it, but like the three main characters, they're gonna have a different style of hands, and the rest of the characters that appear in the show are gonna have the same hand style.
Oh, nice.
That's a little fun fact about it.
All right. Cool, cool. Is that all from you, Lunar?
Yeah, I think that's all.
All right,
Really
nice.
hope you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for this show because I'm working really hard on it.
All right.
I plan on making this the best indie show that we can have. It's gonna be like really different from like any other indie show. Like again, it's like you're watching a live action TV show, like drama TV shows and stuff, like live action.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be just like that, but like in the animation. Yeah, that's basically what all I can say.
All right, that's nice. All right.
And more information will probably come out in the future, not right now because we're working on the pilot. But I think after like we get to like post production of the pilot or finish the pilot, we can start working on the pilot. Right now it's on any phase.
Oh, Lunar, there's a question for you. Where did you get your inspiration for your character?
I mean, for Rachel, I took inspiration. I think a bit of it was like for myself, I guess. Like, I don't really know how to describe the character. It's like a kind of depressed person. Not kind of depressed, but like it's kind of hard to describe. But like mostly the character was inspired by myself. Or I guess you the best comparison you can make is like Tom from Ed's World. I think that's um someone you can compare to.
All right, nice. Okay. All right.
And see if
Transition.
there's
Huh?
yeah, I think that's all. Yeah.
All right. Transitioning back to the TCAS pilot, I'll discuss a bit about the current pilot's development. So yeah, again, we are in the storyboarding phase right now, and let's see. Yeah, so we're doing storyboarding now, and what? Yes. Storyboarding has been going pretty smooth. We basically been communicating with the team, and we've been communicating with each other about how things are going to work out basically. And currently right now we are actually working on a fight scene for the pilot. I won't get into much detail about, but you could probably already guess what the fight scene could possibly look like or whatever like that. But yeah.
Yeah. So is that all we have to talk about animation or is there something else?
Uh I think that could
Yeah,
possibly
because,
be that
yeah,
could
because
possibly
if
be
there's like nothing else you can talk about animation, we could like just jump right into like games and stuff.
Yeah, 4-bit. Let me see. Is there blood in the show? Not much. Not
There
much.
is kind of right. Like you did show like a concept animation on the Chris and Jeff fight. Well, I will not explain how the fight
We'll
will
show that a
look,
bit later. That was more of a test.
but it had blood, and that's all I could say.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's kind of all for me. So I think we could probably set up a Gartic phone to do for a bit. So I'll set that up in the background for you guys to join. Let's see. Real quick, I will start that up real quick. Let's see. Gartic phone. All right. An invite. All right, team. I sent the link to you guys, and I'll stream it a bit as well too.
I think this amount of people that we have right now, I don't
Yeah, only
think it's
about
gonna
four of us, so
really
we just
be
shortly.
well. So, but anyways,
I think I better head
unle-
out,
un-
guys.
All right.
unless if you wanna like
It's been
invite
a
some,
nice stream, guys.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, I better head out. See you guys.
All right. See you.
oh, okay.
What do you do in Gartic phone? It's like a drawing competition, in a way.
I guess like with the amount of people we have right now on the voice call, I don't think it's gonna be like be really well. I think if you wanna, Chris, if you wanna invite some people from the chat over to Gartic Phone, I don't know,
Uh,
suggestion. Yeah,
Maybe
same.
we gotta be careful doing that type of stuff because you don't know sometimes there are gonna be some weird people that are gonna try to draw some weird stuff in basically, so we have to be careful to
Uh,
make sure that nothing happens to where the live stream could possibly get taken down because somebody said they wanted to draw us something weird on stream.
uh,
It's okay though. That's a good idea though. I'm
also,
trying to see.
so
I'm trying to
Butter
make sure.
Studios asked, is there blood in this? So we already responded to that, right?
Yeah, we already did.
But like, that was for Tcast
Yeah, that was for
Yeah,
TCAS.
I could maybe say ask the same question, but I could maybe answer the same question, but like for my show. So like, if there's a button in normal days, yes, that there is, but okay, that was the answer. Okay.
All right.
Fine.
Let's see. Trying to figure out how to get Gartic phone. Let's see. Here. Quick. All right, figure it out. Hold on a second. I could just show off the let me see window capture.
Wait, let me check something real quick.
All right, take your time.
Um,
All right, there we go. All right, we're all three of us are in here. Nice. Well, wait for them to come back.
which preset are you playing?
Which one do you guys want to play in? Normal or animation?
I think it's best if you do a knockoff. I think depending on like the amount of people that we have right now, I think knockoff like the best option. Like,
Keep yourself
because
focused.
we
Trying to good times. All right, nice.
because in knockoff we like recreate the same drawing, but like less time.
All right.
That's gonna be good.
All right.
Are you showing the Gothic font on the stream?
Hey, when the yeah, I am. The availability is better when there's forward. Do you really want to continue? Yes.
Okay.
All right, time to draw. Since I'm on my computer, I'll just try to draw with my hand real quick. Let's see. For now, I'll do this. Nothing else. Let me transition real quick too. I need to show it. Now I understand. All right, there we go. Let's see. All right, you guys, how are you doing with your drawings?
I'm doing great. I'm drawing something that we just talk about it. You know,
Yeah.
have you, I'm drawing something that we just talked about it earlier in this live stream. You will understand it when
All right.
that hair though.
All right. Why wait? Also, to bring up again about the a little Ko-Fi, the coffee and the Backit thing. Both those platforms basically are like they're kind of like crowdfunding platforms basically, in a way. Uh, if you do decide that you want to donate or something like that to those either those pages or even the Patreon, that would be massive help to us basically. They will help with they'll help with the production of the TCAS pilot and help with production going by a lot quicker. It's honestly thanks to you guys and thanks to the chat that we're here today.
Cool. Also, one thing that I forgot to mention about normal days that although like it focuses on drama and such, like inspired by Breaking Bad, uh, is also focused on a lot of comedy. That's it's like if Breaking Bad was like a comedy show or something.
Hmm. What
That's
happened
how
to
I
the
can
other team? All right. What happened to the other
I
team
like
members here? Oh,
Just the three of them.
they had to go, but I think some of them might rejoin. That's if we're
Ah,
still streaming by the time,
I
but it's
mean,
okay. I will say too that I will hold another actually two things. I will hold another stream at some point, a third live stream for this, where we'll continue development on TCAS and such, and I'll do some better planning out with the whole OBS stuff. And what else? On the in the public studio studio chat where people can come to and chat with others and chat with the team and all. We are discussing about holding some gaming events, like for example holding events where we play Rec Room, Among Us, Roblox, and all that stuff, and other games basically. So if you love doing that and gaming and such, then I think joining the CSU's Discord server would be the best thing to do. We're planning on
oh
holding
yeah,
some gaming events in there.
oh yeah.
also
Speaking of
Chris,
that, the
Chris.
community, yeah, the
Now you can
community
say
like,
there.
yeah, the community
Okay, okay.
decided decide to make a Minecraft community server, so you guys could join from there.
Yeah. Also, Chris, are you actually showing the Gothic phone on the stream? Because I'm looking right now the audio window. I don't see it.
Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm playing it right now.
Okay, okay.
Trying to replicate this drawing real quick. Dang it. All right, wow, that went by quick. Probably need to make it.
It's
All right.
done.
Display mode. All right. No need to read out that. All right.
Are we ready to laugh at? Oh God, it was you.
I randomly did Among Us because I love Among Us. Oh wow, nice, nice. Let's see what
I
you did
re-
then.
that's very simple. Okay, just Among Us.
Yep. All right. What have you drawn?
Draw
Oh
ratio
no,
for normal days.
I ran out of time trying to draw.
Okay, you just drew a ball. Okay,
Oh, nice smiley face. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I'll save this drawing because I really like it. Yeah, I didn't really get it. What was
Huh.
happening there?
So that's what that was.
It was just an advertisement. I saw
For what?
I saw I saw a Macus. Wait, let me send it. Let me
Oh
send it.
gosh.
This this fan was
Okay, that
funny.
was that was kind of fun. Yeah.
All right, that was nice. That was nice. All right, we
Oh,
try.
that was good. Oh,
Yeah, we could try two more of these. That was okay. But yeah, again, just to let you guys know, yeah, we will start holding some gaming events inside the public server. So if you're someone that loves playing, things like Minecraft, Roblox, Among Us, Rec Room, and all that stuff, then yeah, joining will definitely be the perfect thing to do.
so are you gonna play compliment?
Compliments. Let's see. Huh? Yeah, sure. Complete the sketch.
But
Sketch with basic lines. All right. That's one you guys want to do?
yeah, that would be good. Yeah.
All right. Let's start. All right, start sketching some basic lines. I guess I'll just sketch like a circle to start off. If I was on my tablet, this would look much better. Oh, that circle wasn't that bad.
It's okay.
All right. What do you animate on? Uh, from other studios. Are you talking about as in my software or my hardware, like my tablet and such? Some basic lines. Okay. I'll draw some basic lines.
Doesn't have to like be all basic lines. Cause okay.
All right, I got some basic lines down. One idea of a Roblox game we could possibly play, of course, we'll still have chat open for people to be able to, voice and such with what's going on in Rec Room, but we could one game idea that I do have an idea for that we could play as our first gaming event in the Discord server would be this one game called Item Asylum.
Oh yeah, I don't remember I don't remember if I played Animals Island, but I think I heard of it.
Yeah, really, it's a really good game. There you go, complimenting the drawing. Yeah, after this live stream, I will announce about the whole gaming event stuff, and then we can start doing that from time to time. Time to draw. Okay. I guess I will just draw a basic body.
It went back to my drawing for some reason. I don't know if that's intentional.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. There we go.
I don't know how I can implement stuff in here, but okay.
Honestly, OBS is a really good software. It's more you can control things more. There's more customization options. I really
Oh
like
yeah,
this.
OBS is a really good software, especially like streaming stuff. Really good. I plan on like making a live stream like using the new PNG tuber that I make. Like, I plan
We would
on
implement that like next stream option because like this pretty much just a test because yeah.
Yeah, we're new to OBS, or new to OBS, should I say?
I'm not actually. I have done a few live streams using OBS. Takes
No,
a while for it
no,
to.
or else I've used OBS for 3 years, and so
Oh,
that's
nice.
why we need to like make it like a scene, make like like a whole list. So like we have to make a whole list so that we can like tune it to match our stream settings and to match like what we want to add in there, etc.
Uh
So
huh.
we're just
Okay.
All right.
progressing.
All right. Let's see. Ah, little doggy.
Little
I
doggy.
know it isn't doggy, but I'm just saying, little doggy.
It could be doggy.
Yeah, true.
Now it is
Oh,
doggy.
wow. It is doggy,
Oh,
actually.
now it is doggy.
Wow, that's actually cute. I think I want to get that. Nice, nice, nice.
Yes.
I would take that. Basic lines.
Ships, you are not a real human. I don't know what's going on in your mind when you feel that.
Wow, you
Yeah,
do that to
I'm
me.
not human.
Alright. Wow. Looks like we really
Yeah, so
crossed the line.
that was really
Alright.
some basic lines.
Yeah. We could do one more. You guys want to do like story or masterpiece? Your score.
For
Story.
your masterpiece.
Oh,
I think we can do a
what's
story.
Which one you guys want to do?
story is
Yeah,
it was funny
story
last
is
Story?
yeah.
Alright.
it was funny last time. So
It was funny. We laughed a lot.
That's alright. Alright, start writing a story. Alright, I wrote out my beginning. To answer the last question from Butter Studios, basically I animate for me and a lot of people here at Studio, we animate with Adobe Animate and Clip Studio Paint, although Clip Studio Paint is now our main software. And for hardware, I draw on a, let's see, Wacom 1624. I've continued the story. How do I process this? Anyway, all right. Let's read it out. In the middle of the Wild West, there was a town, and it disappeared. Probably it was just the wind. What they said would, what that they would
What's
say
that?
if the thing disappeared. I
That's
got
what.
so confused. I don't know why.
Wait, I didn't write that. Wait, that's what they would say if the thing disappeared. That was what's supposed to write. I don't know how did I get that messed up.
Oh,
What's
okay.
that they would
Yeah, that took me out of the story.
that
Doggy was eating some cereal until Chris came into the kitchen. Hey, Doggy, what are you doing? Just eating. It was a house. Okay.
it was a house.
Let's see. My dog ate my house, and the dog ate my wife too. The dog was very hungry.
Damn dog, yeah, I didn't know had all that.
Hello, favorite scene
I
channel.
didn't know that this dog had all that power. He ate my house, my wife.
That was funny. All right, we could do at
Yeah,
least one more game before we end the stream.
which
What do you
one?
like that? Which one do you guys want to do? Sandwich, normal, knockoff,
What's
animation? Which one?
sandwich?
Sandwich. You guys want to do sandwich?
Start writing, keep drawing to the end. Finally describe the last drawing.
Do you guys want to do sandwich or missing piece? Which one of these?
Uh,
Missing
let's
piece.
let's try missing piece. I think that's a good option.
All right.
It's start. Okay.
All right. The missing piece. We are just missing one piece.
Damn. Alright.
Alright. Before the live stream ends, I'll still take questions, by the way, just letting you guys know.
I think that's good. Yeah.
Alright, nice. Ooh, I got an idea. Right, let me check. Hmm, what could this possibly be? I'm questioning too. Oh, we're doing a missing piece as our last thing we do on this live stream for now. But yeah, we are doing some missing pieces. We are filling in drawings basically.
What up? Okay, I think that's it.
All right, let's
Okay,
see.
last one.
All
Let's
right.
go.
I got a
Okay.
smiley face. Let's see what you
Smiley
done.
face.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That was not Chris. That's
Actually,
actually that's not Chris. That's his brother.
Christian doesn't have any brothers. Ah, it's a bathroom.
Bathroom. What was in the bathroom?
No idea.
Someone was in the bathroom. I was
See this? Nice. Then I came in and I drew a flower on it. Or made it a flower, at least.
I made a flower. Recommending.
Oh, that's nice. All right.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. That's nice. Well, all
Okay, I
right then.
think
That was a good game.
that's enough. Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys want to end it here? You guys want to end it here now? Anything you guys want to do real quick?
If anyone wants to take any questions, then
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
If you
take some last
guys
minute
have any,
questions before you head out.
um, I don't know what to even say. I'm just happy to be here. Okay. But I missed this stream. No, it's ending right now, so we're just looking at the chat. But
Let's see. All right. Well, let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I think we can end it here. But yeah,
yeah.
this was pretty good. You know, we tested out how OBS worked and all that stuff. We're new to this. We'll just continue improving the software and everything.
yeah, that was a good stream. Yeah, we discussed about different things about the pilot. We uh talked a few games. If not properly introduced, but we introduced a bit of the other show that we're secretly working on. So
Yeah.
that was a really good stream.
Mm, Yep. But yeah, again, like I brought up a while ago, if you you know, still want to interact with the team and also get updates too, join the Discord server for helping with supporting TCAS Pilot. If you're able to back or follow the backer kit, if not, then just share out the word and that will help as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
If you want to, hit the subscribe button. That's what I used to say a lot back then when I was younger. Yep.
So yeah,
All right.
subscribe, leave a comment, like the video. Yeah, that's what
Yep.
YouTubers in
Back in
2015 would
2010s.
say. Yeah,
Yeah, I want to bring back the 2010s. 2010s was so good. All right, guys, thank you guys for watching the
Yeah.
video. If you like, hit the subscribe button. Comment down below what you liked about the live stream. And I will see you later, or we will see you later.
bye. Then a
See
a
ya.
big dubstep
Bye, guys.
outro.